It's been more than 2 decades since anyone under the age of 21 has been able to legally drink alcohol in the United States. But now changes may be on tap in some states, and the ritual of counting down to your 21st birthday could become history.
I think an 18-year-old should be responsible enough to know, to know their limit.
Whether the drinking age is 18 or 21, I don't think it really matters, because if people are going to abuse alcohol, they're going to do it regardless of the law.
And it's really in countries that that don't have as mature an outlook on the issue that tend to have problems with binge drinking.
Well, the U.S. is one of only 4 countries in the world with a drinking age as high as 21. The other 3 are Indonesia, Mongolia, and Palau. For better or worse, Mothers Against Drunk Driving recommended to a special presidential commission, which in turn recommended to an otherwise strict states' rights president, that the most effective way to address the problem of drunken driving was to raise the drinking age from 18 to 21. The law says that the states may continue to set the age wherever they choose, but if they set it lower than 21, they forfeit 10% of their highway funds. This initiative is a statement signed now by 135 presidents and chancellors of colleges and universities across the country. The situation on college campuses right now is that to observe the law requires presidents to say prohibition. Just say no.
The mission of Mothers Against Drunk Driving is to stop drunk driving, support victims of this violent crime, and prevent underage drinking.
Like this is an irresponsible part on the small minority group of 100 university presidents out of 3,500 across the country who signed on to an initiative, perhaps misguided, perhaps they were misled even, but we know that the 21 minimum drinking age law does work. There's 49 highly peer-reviewed scientific studies to back the fact that the law does work.
The fact of the matter is that one of the principal researchers in that area is a member of the board of Choose Responsibility. And he's the first to issue a cautionary reminder that this research is in its very early stages. It is based solely on laboratory animals, and it has concluded that the brain of an adolescent rat has not fully matured until approximately the human age of 25.
21 law is a vital tool in our success to eliminate drunk driving. You must have strong laws, strong enforcement, there's new technology, and then there's the public support. The public supports the 21 law because it continues to save lives.
What this strict enforcement has done is chase the people into drinking behind closed doors.
Illegal drinkers, I think, are more likely to binge because they find themselves in environments where normal adult behavior is less likely to occur.
There is no evidence that shows that if we allow our kids to drink at an earlier age, that they will drink responsible. The proposal is to lower the drinking age to 18 from 21. Already the median of drinking is 13 years old. Where do you want it to begin? In elementary school? We need to accept the responsibility with our young adults, teach them about the dangers, but more important, we need to enforce the law. The 21 law works.
The only way to measure the effectiveness of a law that has been on the books for 23 years and that says if you're under 21, you may not legally drink is to ask ourselves, is that law working? Are young adults under the age of 21 drinking or are they not? And by that simple standard of measurement, the law has been an absolute failure.
So in the 24 years since the feds passed the Uniform Drinking Age Law, the question is, has underage drinking gone down? The answer, according to the feds, is no. The National Survey on Drug Use and Health found that in 2005, which is the last year that numbers were available, 85% of 20-year-old Americans said they had used alcohol, and 2 out of 5 said they had recently binged. That's 5 or more drinks at one time. So they're still drinking, just not legally, Shep.